So what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Robert. If this is your first time tuning in. So what we're going to be talking about today is a side hustle that has been gaining more and more popularity as time has gone on. But it used to be just, a quick little side hustle, but you can still turn it into a quick, pretty simple and easy side hustle. I have friends and family that are doing this kind of on the side, so I thought I'd bring this on and kind of talk about it and kind of explain how much money you can make, explain the type of clients you're going to get, the scope of the work, and things like that. So stay tuned. We're going to go ahead and get into it. So I'm already a little sweaty. We're fishing here at the little pond lake we have here, making another video for the other channel, which, by the way, if you're interested in the outdoors, you can check out my other channel, Carrasco Ranch, hunting, fishing, and traveling. That's what we do on that other channel, and this one's about finances. But so we're going to quickly get into it. So what is it? Obviously, from the thumbnail, it's pressure washing. So people are actually making pretty good money from pressure washing driveways, houses, decks, patios, sometimes even boats. I've seen some people doing boats as well. But basically all you're doing is you're just going out and giving quotes for people looking to get their driveways clean. Now, as you know, driveways, they build up a lot of oil, a lot of gunk, tire marks, dirt, and grime. So a lot of people just don't like the way that looks. They want the nice, clean, new concrete looking look for their concrete or their driveway. So people that you want to typically try to target for things like this is going to be also realtors, homeowners, and real estate agents, real estate companies, things like that. They are always looking to get driveways cleaned before a listing. Just makes it look more appealing, makes it look better, makes it look more attractive to a prospective buyer. Now, aside from that, you can also target just the everyday residential home that's just looking to get their driveway cleaned as well. But typically you can get a little bit more reoccurring clients if you go with realtors, real estate companies, or anything along those lines. Now, aside from just doing driveways, you can also do decks and patios, houses as well. Now, the more lucrative one that pays a little bit more are roofs, but make sure you have all the equipment needed to do roofs and stuff like that. But yes, you can power wash roofs, especially the ones that have like these little concrete, little stone looking roofs. Those typically need to be power washed a little bit more often as well. So yes, you can do roofs, driveways, patios, decks. There's all sorts of things that you can power wash. All you really need to get started is going to be a simple little power washer. Obviously, you want to get this into more of a commercial business, then you're going to need a truck and trailer and the actual heavy duty power washing equipment. One, it's going to speed up your time, so that means that you can get to more people in a single day if you have the right equipment. Two, it's going to make your job easier, a lot less elbow grease on your part if you have a piece of equipment that can work and function for the task at hand. And then you can start expanding out to like the scrubbers, different types of soaps, and everything else. But for a little backyard side hustle, this is a pretty simple way to get started. This is how I see most people doing it, is literally buying a $200 pressure washer and just going out and posting on social media or reaching out to people and seeing if they're interested in getting things power washed. So again, super easy, super convenient, easy way to get started making some extra cash. Now, again, we kind of talked about a little bit of the people that you might target, which are going to be realtors, homeowners, things like that. But if you can get your commercial side of the business going and turn this actually into a real business, you can definitely start targeting hospitals, dealerships, what else? Any other types of businesses for that matter as well. Restaurants, there's all types of things that you can target for things like this, especially dealerships. Dealerships are a little bit more particular about things like that. there are, you know, different types of businesses that probably don't really care about stuff like that, but there are some that do. So now we're going to go ahead and get into talking about a little bit about how much you can expect to make doing this type of side hustle. For some of the people that I see just with a little small power washer and themselves, and usually no other equipment, they're usually charging about $75. Again, this is non-professional. They're just trying to make some extra money. And again, they're just trying to do a little bit of a service for people. Obviously, if you have bigger and better equipment, you can do more work, do a better job as well too. But now, not to say that the people that are just doing it with a small pressure washer aren't doing a good job. It just it limits what you can do with the equipment that you have. So I'm seeing on the lower end about 75 bucks for a driveway. If it's a, you know, larger driveway, usually about 150. Kind of depends again on the person as well, but that's what I'm usually seeing is about $75 up to 150. Now for people who have the scrubber and along with the power washer and things like that, not quite at the professional level, but you know, kind of getting there, they're usually charging about $125 more or less on average for a smaller driveway, and about $250 to $300 for a larger driveway. Now for the homes, for the people I see power washing the homes, now I see those people that are doing the homes actually have a little bit more equipment, a little bit more advanced equipment, a little bit faster equipment and better equipment. Now they're charging about $300 to $500 to power wash a home. Again, depending on the size of the home, what's needed, you know, do they have to do any kind of pre-work before actually power washing? So now for the roofs are pretty expensive, but again, if you can get the equipment needed to get that side of the business going for you, you know, typically between $300 to $600, $700, $800. That's pretty expensive to get a roof done. Obviously there's a little bit more risk involved. You're getting on top, and again, if it's a single story, 2-story, 3-story building, then you know the risk increases, so the money increases as well. So but yeah, that's typically what I'm seeing. The roofs are probably some of the most expensive things to power wash for people. Second would probably be the houses. Driveways are pretty inexpensive. You know, kind of lower barrier of entry to get into power washing driveways. There's more competition there as well. Obviously, because it takes more equipment, more money to get the things and tools necessary to start doing roofs along with houses. Again, you need ladders, different types of equipment, longer hoses, etc. But now, how to get your business, again, like I said earlier, most people are just posting on social media, either through ads or posting onto different groups. There's different groups you can join, as well as posting on their personal ones. That's where I'm seeing most of my friends posting, is on their personal Facebook, just telling people that this is what they do, this is how much they charge, and if you're interested to, you know, give them a holler. But I hope this was helpful, informational, beneficial, and you know, something to help get a little idea sparked in your brain. Without further ado, be careful, be good, take care, and God bless. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.